Is there arsenic in apple juice? Have you ever wondered if there is arsenic in apple juice? This is a question that many people ask, especially when it comes to health and safety. Let's break this down together. Arsenic is a naturally occurring element found in our environment. It exists in soil, water, and air. There are two main types of arsenic: organic and inorganic. Organic arsenic is usually considered harmless, while inorganic arsenic can be harmful if consumed in large amounts over time. When it comes to apple juice, small traces of arsenic can sometimes be found. This happens because apple trees can absorb arsenic from the soil as they grow. However, it is important to note that most apple juice tested by regulatory agencies contains either no detectable arsenic or very low levels that are well below safety limits. The United States Food and Drug Administration regularly tests apple juice for arsenic. Their findings show that the vast majority of samples have no detectable arsenic. In rare cases where arsenic is found, the levels are typically below the established safety thresholds. For instance, the Food and Drug Administration has set an action level for inorganic arsenic in apple juice at 10 parts per billion. Most samples fall well under this limit. So, what does this mean for you? Drinking apple juice in normal amounts is generally considered safe for most people. The risk of harmful arsenic exposure from apple juice is low, especially when compared to other potential sources of arsenic in the environment. These sources can include contaminated water or certain foods grown in areas with high arsenic levels. For those who are concerned about environmental toxins and detoxification, it is good to know that arsenic in apple juice is not a major concern for the general population. However, if you or your family consume large amounts of apple juice regularly, it may be worth considering the total exposure from all sources, not just juice. This is particularly relevant for young children, who may drink more juice relative to their body size. In summary, while trace amounts of arsenic can be found in apple juice, the levels are generally very low and within safe limits. Ongoing monitoring and regulation help ensure that apple juice remains a safe choice for most consumers. If you want to reduce exposure to environmental toxins, focus on a varied diet and be aware of all potential sources of arsenic.